Quinn, martial arts and personal trainer. A lot of people ask me, how do you get nice chiseled shoulders and also nice chiseled abs? Well, the first answer is the one that everybody hates, and that is diet. This means not eating junk food and processed food. All those foods that taste delicious but are not that great for you. It doesn't matter how many crunches and how many shoulder presses you do and how many push-ups you do. If there's a layer of fat covering the muscle, you're just not going to see it. It's not going to be defined. So the first thing is to get your diet dialed in. And the second thing is obviously to do exercises. Now, there's no such thing as spot reducing fat. Like, you can't do a million crunches and then you'll see less fat in that area. But if you get rid of the fat and you do crunches, then you will see them as well. This workout is going to be short. It's just going to be shoulders and abs, consisting of 8 exercises all together. You'll go from a shoulder exercise directly into an ab exercise that is kind of related to the shoulder exercise that we're doing. What you'll need is a mat and a couple of dumbbells. You may want to have 2 sets of dumbbells, one light and one a little bit heavier for the different exercises that we have. I will explain to you which exercises those are. First up, you'll grab a couple of dumbbells. These are for the heavier dumbbells if you can. This is 10 pounds right here. You can take heavier or lighter, whatever you can. Bring your dumbbells with your elbows in front. Open your legs shoulder width apart. Tighten your stomach. This is very important. And bend your knees slightly. Now you're just going to push up and rotate the dumbbells towards each other. And I want you to shrug up a little bit while you're doing this. Hold, bring it down slow, come up fast, and hold. We're going to do 10 of these. Try to have your arms next to your ears. Now you're going to move into 10 sit-ups with presses. So same idea of the presses, but now you're going to sit up. You're going to grab your one dumbbell, put it with your elbows tucked in, and suck your stomach in, try to flatten your back against the floor. And now you're going to roll up and press your dumbbell overhead 10 times. Bring it in and out. Try to keep your chest up. Next up is L raises. You're going to basically do an L with your arms. Here you should use lighter dumbbells because this is not so easy. You bring them up at the same time, one going forward and one going sideways. Try to point your thumb slightly up, and you can keep your arm slightly bent as well. This is a little bit too heavy for me right now, but you're going to do 10 all together. Hold for a second at the top. Same thing, keep an athletic stance with your legs about shoulder width apart, maybe slightly more, and tighten your stomach. Whew. We're going to move into leg raises. We did L raises, now we're going to do leg raises. So you're going to lie on your back, alternating leg raises. Raise your head up off the ground, tighten your abs, flatten your back up against the floor. And you're going to bring 2 feet up, raise your butt up a little bit, and then bring one leg down. A little bit up with your butt, and back down. Concentrate on your abs doing the work here. Bring your leg down as much as you can. If you feel like your back starts hurting here, that means you're going down too low or you're not tightening your abs enough. Ten on each leg. Next exercise, you're gonna grab your light dumbbells again, and we're going to target the back part of your shoulders, the rear delts. You're gonna get into an athletic position with your arms in front. Hinge a little bit at your hips, so not from your back. At your hips, keep your chest up so you're slightly bent forward. It's called W curls. So basically you're gonna make a W with your arms. So you bring them down straight, and then you curl them up. So this is also working your biceps at the same time. You lean forward a little bit and turn your thumbs backwards. So you get a full rotation here. You're gonna turn it, external rotation here. And stop for a second at the top. Make sure your thumbs are pointed backwards and back. From the back. We're going to move into a V-up. I couldn't really think of something that was W-esque, so we're doing a V instead. V-ups, very simple. Line your back, and arms and legs outstretched all the way. Now you're going to fold up in the middle like you're making a V, and then come back down. If you can, try to keep your feet up off the ground without losing contact of your back with the floor. So come up and down. Not all the way. So you see my head is raised up off the ground the whole time, and my feet are raised up off the ground the whole time. If that's too hard, put your feet down and go from here. Okay? If you need to, you can bend your knees a little bit, and that's a little bit easier. And we'll move into the last exercise, which is pike push-ups. Imagine you're getting into a downward dog, like in yoga. Okay, so your butt is pointing up to the ceiling, and your head is between your arms. And you're going to just press off the ground, like this. So this, instead of like a regular push-up, targets your chest. When you come up more, here you have a combination of triceps, the back of your arms are working here, and your shoulders. Try to keep your butt up as high as you can while you're doing this. Spartacus, where are you going? Hello. Okay. You open the door. Really try to keep your head in between your arms here, and go down like you're gonna bump your head to the floor, but don't bump it. The last ab exercise is going to be inchworm into plank up. Walk out into here. You're going to come down to plank, come back up, and then walk back. Out, walk into a plank, walk up, and walk back. Try to keep your abs tight the whole time. Hello. So here we're also working our triceps. When we walk up out of the plank, your triceps come into play here, right? Including your abs. It's more like a half inchworm. If you're going to do a real inchworm, you would walk out, plank. If you have space, you can do this. Walk your feet in, and then walk out again. And then you can turn around or do it backwards. That's it for this shoulders and abs workout. Do this. You can do this once, twice, or even 3 times if you're feeling up to it. If you like this video, please click like. Share with a friend you think might like it too. Is there something you want me to do a video about? Please comment in the comments down below. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Thank you so much for watching.